One Japanese diplomat will forever be known for saving thousands of Jewish refugees during World War II.
His name is Chiune Sugihara, and he'll be the focus of a program today in Seattle with a performance and a panel discussion. And we have two of the panelists who are going to be there at 2 o'clock today, Alton Takiyama-Chung and Lori Sugawa-Whaley. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Tell us about this gentleman, Sugihara, who was a diplomat in World War II.
Well, Chiune Sugihara was the Lithuanian consul in Kaunas, Lithuania. I mean, he was from the Empire of Japan. At the time when Germany was invading Poland, Russia was invading Poland from the east, all these Polish Jewish refugees were flowing across the border into Lithuania. And he wrote the transit visas to allow the Polish Jews to escape the Nazis.
You said it ruined his career.
It did. He asked all the other consulates had said no. They didn't want to be involved. He wrote his government 3 times, and they responded, no, you can't do this. And he took it upon himself to write these transit visas, knowing that, yes, he would be disobeying his government, but if he didn't do something, that these people would probably die.
And it was on his conscience. I read that he saved something like 6,000 lives and then 40,000 descendants. Is that right?
That is correct.
Wow.
That's amazing. How was he in a position to save these lives? Just by writing those transit visas? And no one ever questioned it, or?
Well, at the time, there was they got visas to go to Curacao, which is a Dutch protectorate in the Caribbean, but they needed a transit visa to go through Russia, to go through Japan to get to Curacao. That was the idea. And he wrote the transit visas because he was the person empowered to do that. And he wrote, like I said, thousands of transit visas that, would be, his government absolutely refused him, said, no, don't do this.
It is amazing. It is
The way we tell the story now of World War II, in our minds, in American minds, it seemed like Japan and Germany were basically on the same side. So I guess that's what makes this so surprising of a story.
It's an amazing story, and it inspired me. I saw it at the Wing Luke Museum over 2 decades ago, and the courage. It's one thing to have a plan, but it's another thing to have the courage and the fortitude to go through with that plan. He risked his life, his career, and his family's safety, and he was imprisoned.
It's timely now because of the refugee issue going on.
Yes, it is timely.
Can you talk about the program really quickly if someone wants to see it today and go?
Yes, you may, if you could show that.
Sure, we have this, but
the other
we do
one.
have a graphic, though,
Yes,
as well.
okay.
So this is today at 2 o'clock,
Yes,
right?
at the Blaine Memorial United Methodist Church in Seattle, Washington, and the address is 23001 24th Avenue in Seattle. Plenty of free parking. There's also a farewell reception for Consul General Omura of Japan. He's leaving at the end of the month.
Wow, we are so lucky to have this program today. And there are more also that hopefully we'll get to at some point as well. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For the time.
Thank you.